Yeah, feel the glow now. Show them what you got. Melanin popping, no stopping the shine. From a vision in my mind to a purpose online. Transform the image, let the whole world see. This is more than a picture, this is destiny. Show up, let your light break free. Fulfill your purpose for the world to see. Step in your power, make your own way. A new day, a new dawn starting today.
Hello, and welcome to another episode here on Melanin Made Imagery. I am sharing with you another GPT that I created that will allow you to change your poses. Now, this GPT is available on melaninmadeimagery.com. The link will be in the description. And what I want to do is do a demonstration of how it actually works. So, if you are following my channel and subscribed, you have seen me create images of different AI influencer models. I created those models myself. I style them. I create the videos, the movements, the scenes. I do them all myself using my GPTs that I have created. Now, if you are online here on YouTube looking for ways to create a faceless channel, and there are so many videos out there that show you how to create cinematic videos, how to create um, avatar twins, and all of those things. But my thing is, if you're creating a faceless channel to produce those type of things, to produce income on YouTube, then that's one stream of income you can create for yourself. But if you are watching this channel because you have a purpose to fulfill and you want to put yourself out there, but you are uncomfortable, I'm showing you on this channel how to make that happen, how to build your confidence to where you become comfortable with showing yourself. All right. Whether it's through an avatar twin where you don't want to get dressed up and show yourself on camera, I'm showing you how that can happen. And I've demonstrated on this channel that I can do that. I built this channel around melanin made imagery. So, if you are a woman of color, I have not catered to men yet, but I will. All right. But right now, my focus, my purpose is to help women of color transform their image so they can other, present themselves online so they can fulfill their purpose. You have a purpose, you're not executing your purpose because you're afraid to go online. I'm going to link um, a video that I did about how I transformed my image. I was not always um, confident in my image until I transformed my image. And AI technology just allows me to do that on another level. So, my previous video, I showed you how I used. I'm going to have that video linked at the end of this video as well. I showed you a video of how I use one of my GPTs to glam myself up. All right, I took one of my images and I glammed myself up. So I'm not going to re-show you that in this video. I'm going to change the pose of this image so that I can use it in other social media content that I'm creating for myself. All right, to um, put on Pinterest. So the image that I created was this one using my glam, virtual glam GPT. All right. It allows you to virtual glam artist. It allows you to glam yourself up. You take an image and you turn it into something more glamorous. All right. So what I want to do is switch this pose up because I don't want to use this same pose in my next um, social media content that I'm going to be making. All right. So I upload the image, showing you guys how this works. This is a demonstration of how it works. That way, if you want to utilize it, you can. Now, this is on Chat GPT. This is a chat of GPT that you can get access to upon purchase, and it makes life easier for you. It takes the guesswork out of what should you put in Chat GPT to create the images you want. It does the work for you. It makes life easier. All right. So what it's going to do is give me 10 editorial grade poses. All right. So it's telling me after I pick one of the poses I want, it's going to generate a prompt for me. All right. So I want something. Okay. It's got an intentional listener, which is really the first pose, the first, what the pose is already doing. That's what that is. It kind of gives you the same thing. Sometimes it gives you one of the poses to pick. I mean, that's similar to what you've already uploaded. Quiet authority gaze, shoulders relaxed, head level, eyes forward, communicates leadership without dominance. Reflective strategist, fingers gently touching near the chin, gaze slightly off camera. So some of these, if you look at them, it sounds like it's similar to what you already uploaded, but it's going to give you something different. Warm, inviting pose, um, confident reset. Okay. Upright posture, hands folded gently. Slight head tilt, shoulders soft, eyes, chin slightly forward. Hands softly interlaced, elbows resting, direct gaze. Okay, so which one do I want? I want to do because the what I'm using this for is for a thumbnail. All right. And I want the thumbnail because the thumbnail is about a video that I'm doing. So let's see. Let's do 5. The confidence reset, because it kind of goes with what I'm doing the thumbnail for my video. All right. So if you're going to be creating videos on YouTube and you have an image and you just want to change up the pose, um, you can do that with this GPT. You get the glam, soft glam artist. That is going to be available for free when you join my inner circle. So the link for that will be in the description of this video, but also go check out the video of how that works. So, you'll know that it's worth it. You'll get access to that one for free. All right, so it's creating the image. And as it's creating the image, you will see what it does. Now, it's kind of looking like it did a similar thing, right? So let's see. It's similar. It's very similar, actually. It is very much so. Let's see the difference. Okay, so the fingers are like this in this pose, right? And then The new pose, it changed the hands. It also changed the head a little bit. Now, if you're not happy with that, if you're not happy with that, you can pick another pose. So, I am going to give another one. Let's pick a number 3, the reflective strategist. Let's see what that does. All right. So that's going to create the image. Now, after it creates that image, you'll be able to see what it does. It's going to take a little bit. Now this GPT is designed to just give you the image because I changed it up. It used to be where it gives you a prompt, but I changed it up once GPT updated their image creating software, and I let it create the image here instead of giving you a prompt that you can take and put in Gemini. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so I like this image, so I'm going to download it, and from here, what I would do is I can change this outfit, change the shirt into something else. I can change the background into something else. And I am going to show you guys how that can be done. Well, show you how that can be done in another video. Okay. So make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can see how that works. You know, how I take this to another level. I don't want to keep this same background in my thumbnail, which I could actually. Let's see. Okay, so I am going to, let's just say I got this pose, which I really like, right? Now, let's say you want to change her to wear a different shirt. Okay. Now, because I already have her wearing this shirt already in an image, let's do this. Let's test out Gemini ChatGPT's image. So I can just say, take this and say, uh, change her shirt to a um, cream to a ivory color shirt, ivory color sweater. Let's do that. All right, so let's see what it does. Now, that's if you want to, play around with it and come up with your own ideas. But I have talked about the AI styling session, AI avatar styling session. If you don't know how to style yourself, then that's a session you want to take part of. Okay. I have a video talking about my AI styling session. And basically, what it is if you don't want to do all this work yourself, I do it for you. I You have your avatar already. I style it for you. I create the scenes for you, so and generate images that you could use online. Okay? That's what I do. I get together with you. on a video, Zoom video. We talk about what you are trying to present online, and then I take it from there and do this work for you. All right. That's what the AI styling session is all about. So it changed her into wearing a ivory color sweater, which I'm okay with. So I'm going to go ahead and download this image. Now, as you see, I don't, kind of don't like the coloration in her face, but that's okay. That's fine. It's not too bad. So now what I want to do is what I'm doing is taking this thumbnail, which this is a copy of a thumbnail that I used, and I'm going to upload this image into ChatGPT, and I'm going to remove the background. I'm not creating a scene for this. I am just simply placing her in this thumbnail and removing the background because that's all I want is just that. Okay, that's how I'm creating her thumbnail, my thumbnail. All right. So the title of this video, I'm not going to go over that in this video, but it's not this. This is for a video that I'm doing. This was a thumbnail. I just made a copy of the same thumbnail and I'm re-editing it. So for my next video that I'm doing. But your thumbnails are very important when you are creating an online presence and you want to put yourself out there as a coach, as a consultant, as someone that's sharing, that's helping people in some sort of way, and you need your face to be the presence, the brand, the personal brand that's out there. All right. um, you can do that. All right. You don't have to just create content to have a faceless channel. You can have a faceless channel using your avatar. All right. Until you're confident enough to show yourself. All right. Because once you create your avatar the way you want your avatar to look, you can start making yourself into that person. Okay. This, you know, this this you start with your own images and you use these tools to elevate yourself on how you can see yourself out there. All right, so that is it, guys, on what I wanted to do with this. I wanted to show you my pose, how my pose GPT works. It's called the Pose Switch Pro, and that is available. The link is in the description. You can check that out. Um, Let me go back to, let me just do while I'm on this video. I don't want to make it too long, but I want to um, just give you guys more demonstrations on how this actually works. So now let's just say I want to do a different one. All right, let's do 8, empathetic leader. All right, it's going to generate it. I'm just giving you guys, this is the last example I'm going to give you on what this thing can do. It's very powerful. You don't have to type in all these prompts. It's going to give you ideas. If you can't come up with ideas of your own, it's going to give you ideas. And you're just uploading your image, picking a number, and moving on. Now, that's just okay. And I'm going to show you one more thing after this, that if you don't like all 10 of these, you can ask for more. Okay. It's asking you to pick a number and it says it's going to generate an image. Um, but you can ask for a prompt if you wanted to. Okay. But if you want to ask for more, poses, you can do that as well. So you're getting a lot for your money. You need to use this on ChatGPT. Now, are you going to have to sign up for pay for ChatGPT? Yes, you probably will, because you're going to get limited on the number of images you can create on a freebie. Okay. So here's another pose which I like as well. So this is a pose that I am going to keep. And this is how you can just reuse images of yourself. If you like how it looks, you can reuse these images to create thumbnails and just change out the shirt. You can change out the background by removing the background. That's all you really need to do. So that one is another pose that I'll download and use to create something else for myself for social media content. But I said I was going to show you one more thing. That is it. So let's just say, give me 10 more. Let's give me 5 more pose ideas that um let's just say give me 10 more pose ideas, me 5 more pose ideas. So it's going to give you 5 more ideas. Okay. So it's giving me the 5 more. And in this 5, it's saying it's giving me even more information. Guys, this tool is amazing. Head slightly, so it's giving you a breakdown what to use it for. What does that for you out there? Head slightly angled downward, eyes lifted toward the camera, soft jawline. Story, I see you, I understand. Used for coaching, healing, and trust based offers. So, if that is your purpose and that's what you do, that's a pose you could pick. Grounded assurance, hands gently clap just below the collarbone. Story is inner certainty without performance, used for brand credibility and testimonials. Okay, so it gives you these things, guys. Look, pick one of the 11 5, and it'll give you an image and a generated prompt. So, um, so you can ask for the prompt. If you don't see the prompt, it'll give you the prompt. Like it didn't give me the prompt on any of these. Okay. Really, this is the prompt, but what it has here is really the prompt. But actually, it's not the prompt. It's sort of a prompt, but it'll give you an actual prompt. But I love how ChatGPT does this for me already, so I don't need a prompt. Okay, so the trust anchor pose. You're safe here, follow me. Okay, it just gives you what you use this for. One hand supporting the elbow, the other resting near the chin, eyes slightly off the camera. Vision, wisdom, strategic depth, used for thought leader, long form content, and podcasts. Wow. Okay, so I'm definitely saving all of that's going to be in. Once you finish this, it's going to be saved in your chat, so where you'll be able to go back to it and, you know, continue to reuse that same image, changing up the pose, and you can change up the outfit however you want. Okay, so this is perfect for creating thumbnails for your YouTube videos. All right, so if you're a content creator out there showing people how to do this different things and you need a thumbnail image, this is the tool for you. So that is it. That is all, guys.
Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Show them what you got.
See you next time.
Melanin popping, no stopping the shine. From a vision in my mind to a purpose online. Transform the image, let the whole world see. This is